It happens practically every week, sometimes more than once a week. Israel, allegedly, attacks Iranian interests in Syria, convoys warehouses, bases, offices. They're all on the list as Israel hopes to prevent Iran from opening another front on its border, as it has done through Hezbollah in Lebanon and Hamas and the Islamic Jihad in Gaza.
I would say that Israel was successful to a large extent. First of all, the Iranian entrenchment in Syria is not formed in a way that constitutes an immediate threat to Israel to the extent that the Iranians wanted it to be. It is a threat, but it's not as dangerous as it could have been because we pushed the Iranians from certain areas and prevent them from building capabilities.
Does this mean Israel can claim victory in the so-called campaign between the wars? The answer is no.
I don't think Iran is going to give up on its vision to create an Iranian base conveniently located right across the border from Israel, creating a massive Iranian bases in Israel's backyard.
If Iran is still around and Israel seems to be unable to push it out of Syria altogether, maybe the Iranians are ahead. That is also far from being the truth. Not only is the Iranian presence far weaker than the Ayatollahs would have wanted, the ongoing campaign also set up rules not seen anywhere else in the world, the legitimacy for one country to attack another one with no response.
This is the most important achievement that we have managed to shape the rules of the war such that they allow us the ability to act relatively freely in Syria. We have even accepted the Russian acquiescence to this policy. They know what we are doing, they accept it.
And it doesn't stop there. The Middle East is changing and Israel is no longer seen as an enemy in large parts of the Arab world. Much of that can be attributed to the undeclared war it is conducting in Syria.
We prove to many opponents of Iran that we are a reliable and dependable player. And this had an enormously important role in the decision of some pragmatic Arab states to strengthen their relations with Israel and to move towards the Abraham Accords.
Many points for Israel, but as mentioned, Iran is still around. Should we expect one side to eventually give up? Probably not.
I think it's a war of eroding capabilities. I don't see both sides reaching a decisive victory. It's not going to be a decisive victory in the style of the Six-Day War, World War II, Yom Kippur War. The classic wars are not relevant to the Israeli-Syria situation. And I think in this space where neither side is intending to give up, I think we'll see this campaign going on for a very long time.
It's a campaign going on for about a decade. Don't be surprised to see it around also in the decade to come.